First of all, I'm really glad to see you joining the class, and my gratitude for your time and the intention to spend this practice together. So please find your place on the mat with the legs crossed. Extend your spine and start with settling on the mat. Today we are focusing on the third chakra, Solar Plexus Chakra or Manipura. It's we can find it behind the navel point in the abdomen area. So first of all, I invite you to stretch your spine from coccyx till the top of the head. Ground with the pelvis down, ground with the legs. Feel the breath flowing. You may choose to close your eyes and start with inhalation. When you inhale, you feel the air coming to your nostrils, through the back of your throat, down to the chest, abdomen area. And with the exhale, pull the airflow out of the body. Let's do one more circle of long inhalation and exhalation. When you inhale, feel the airflow going through your torso, down to your pelvis. And with the exhale, you try to slightly contract the pelvic floor muscles and push the air out. Imagine that the energy from the earth is going through your body and shining out from the top of the head. So Manipura chakra has orange color, and its realm is abdomen area behind the navel point. We have 72,000 energy channels in the body, and the most important and famous one is called Sushumna Nadis, going through your spine, starting from the pelvis to the top of the head. So our chakra is situated on this energy channel. With the next inhalation, try to tap into sensations. During this practice, we will try to awaken this area and feel the difference. Start to blink your eyes to open. We are sitting in cross-leg position. Maybe you choose to change the cross of the shins to feel more comfortable. Remove any flesh from sitting bones, straighten the spine, and place your hands in pray position in front of your heart. With the inhalation, we open the hands to the sides and pull in the chest forward. With the exhale, engage your core muscle and start to round the upper back. You may clasp the hands. And let's work with the inhalation to open the chest wide open. And with the exhale, core is working and you pull in your hands forward. One more time, inhale to open the chest widely. And exhale to spread the shoulder blades far from each other. With the next inhalation, hands to the chest in pray position. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to twist to the right. Again, here we engage in the core area, the abdomen area in the twist. Every exhalation, you try to twist even deeper. With the next inhale, move to center. Elongate your spine. And exhale, start to twist to the left side, only with the core muscles. Nothing more working. You ground it through your pelvis and the core muscles are pushing you to the left. You twist in deeper with the next exhalation. And inhale, get back to center. Let's go to our all fours. In all fours, you find your wrists under the shoulders and your Knees are under the hip bones. Let's do cat-cow. We start the movement with the pelvis, curving the spine, sending the crown of the head up. And with the exhale, start to tilt the pelvis down, round the spine, and release the head. Walk with your inhalation and exhalation tempo. Inhale to curve the spine, and exhale to round the back. Send the shoulder blades far from each other again. Let's do a couple more inhalation and exhalation. Rounding and curving the spine. And let's find our neutral spine. Move your torso forward and lower all the way down. The elbows are still bent, hands are close to the chest. We are ready to our cobra pose. Push your tops of the feet into the floor, pubic bone into the floor, and start to lift your chest on the inhalation up. The hands are pulling down, pubic bone and top of the feet. And exhale, send your chest down. Let's do one more time. With the inhalation, pull through 3 points, hands, pubic bone, feet. Lift the chest up, look up. And exhale to lower down. With the next inhalation, tuck your toes under and push through the hands to send your hips up to the sky to your first down facing dog. Let's start to pedal our feet. You bend one knee at a time and you extend the other leg. Be really careful about your body. Don't push yourself too hard. We're just warming up. With the next inhalation, bend both knees, look forward and shift your chest forward so that you're in plank pose. Your shoulders are over the wrists. You breathe in, and with the exhalation, send your pelvis back to down facing dog with the bent knees. We continue this way. On the inhalation, bend the knees, and the exhale, you shift forward to your plank pose. Stay here on the inhale, and exhale to send the pelvis up to the sky and bend the knees. Engage your core when you're shifting forward on the inhalation. Stay here for the exhale, engage your core. And inhale to push up in your down facing dog. One more time, exhale here. Inhale, engage the core, send the chest forward. Stay here for the exhalation, strong legs. And with the next inhalation, bend your knees and send the hips up to the sky. Let's step forward, baby steps to the hands until we reach the hands. Inhale, lengthen the spine halfway, reach on the fingertips. Exhale, bend your knees and bow forward, hinge in the hip crease. Inhale, hands to the knees, stay in your half chair pose. So your knees are bent, your pelvis is sinking down, straight spine. And now with the exhalation, push through the hands and start to scoop your belly in. You send your belly far from your thighs and feeling this power, feeling this soaking energy coming to your navel point. With the next inhalation, rise the hands up to a real chair. Extend the spine, your top of the head points up and the pelvis points down. Strong legs, breathe here. With the next inhalation, lift all the way up, hands to your hips, mountain pose. Great job, everyone. Let's move all the weight of our body to the right leg. With the next inhalation, start to rise your bent left knee up to the middle. Hands in pray position close to your heart. Inhale here and exhale to twist to the left again. Only use your abdomen muscles. Feel the power contained there, which may move your body on its own. Stay breathing here, and with the exhalation, twist even more. With the next inhale, return to center. Flex the front foot to make the leg active. And with the exhalation, twist to the right side, maintain the balance. Breathe deeply and feel what's going on in the abdomen in this pose. With the next inhale, return to center and shift your foot down to the floor. Let's change the sides. Maybe you feel to wiggle the feet to release any tension. So move all the way to the left side, to the left foot. And with the inhalation, lift the right knee up to the middle. Stay here for the exhale. Inhale to lengthen the spine. And exhale to turn to the right. Twist your heart to the right. Engage your core muscles, external obliques. Feel the energy in your abdomen area. With the next inhale, return to center. And exhale, twist to the left side and keep your balance. Breathe deeply in the abdomen. Feel this energy, feel the power, the willpower of your body. With the next inhale, return to center, lengthen the spine and release the leg to the floor. Let's go to the front of the mat, and we start with our sun salutations B today. With the inhalation, send the hands up over the head, look up. Exhale, bend your knees, sit on your chair. Inhale here to realign the spine, and exhale to bow forward and touch the floor. Inhale, lengthen halfway, long spine. Exhale, step your right foot back. Stay on the ball of the foot and send your hands up and over the head in a high lunge. Exhale to send the hands down and step back to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin to the floor, Ashtanga Asana. Inhale, lift your chest up, elbows in. And exhale, tuck your toes under, push through the hands and lift the pelvis into the sky. Down facing dog. With the next inhale, bend your right knee and step forward to replace the right foot. Stay on the ball of the back foot and lift the hands up to the sky to open the chest. Exhale, hands to the floor, step back to your plank. Inhale here to feel the power in the legs and core. And exhale, knees to the floor, chest and chin to the floor, elbows in. Inhale to lift the chest, push through the tops of the feet. And exhale to curl the toe and lift the pelvis up, your down facing dog. We stay here for a couple of breaths. Maybe your body feels to lengthen both legs and send the heels down to floor. Maybe not yet. That's not really important. Start to pay attention to your breath. Push through the hands, spread the fingers even wider. Realign the spine, gaze to the thighs. One more inhalation. Gaze forward, bend your knees. And with the exhale, step or jump forward to the hands. Inhale, rise on the fingertips, flat spine. Exhale, bow forward with bent knees or straight legs. Inhale, bend your knees, sit on the chair, gaze up to the hands. And exhale, all the way up to standing. One more circle. Let's step to the front of the mat. Big toes are touching, heels are slightly apart. Inhale, circle the arms up and over the head, sit on your chair. Exhale, touch the floor and fold forward to the legs. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. And exhale, step your right foot not far away. Toes of both feet looking forward. Hands on the floor or on your shin bone. Lengthen the spine on the inhalation. And exhale, bow to the front leg. If you feel that your hips are not aligned, maybe you try to pull your left hip back and your right hip slightly forward so that you really feel this extension of the front hamstring. The back leg is active. Your hands are in front of you on the floor or on your shin bone. Breathe here. With the next inhale, send your back toe slightly to the side, ground through the whole foot. It's on 45 degrees. And send your right hand up to the sky. We are going to our triangle pose, Trikonasana. The left hand is still on the shin bone or on the floor behind your foot. The right hand is pointing up to the sky. You're rotating your chest to the right and up. You engage in your core muscles again here and pull your right hip bone up. With the exhale, gaze down, hands to the floor, step back to your plank pose. Knees, chest, and chin goes down, elbows in. Inhale, thread the chest up, cobra pose, look up. Exhale, send the hips to the sky and realign the spine in your down facing dog. With the next inhalation, we step forward with the right foot, not a great step, just half of your leg. With the inhale, stay on the fingertips and align your spine. And exhale, bow to the front leg, Parsvottanasana pose. You stay on the shin bones with the hands and lengthening the spine, or you place the hands to frame the front foot and bowing down to the knee. Release the head. Breathe deeply into your abdomen area. Check if you pull in the navel, is the pose changing? With the next inhale, rotate the back toes at 45 degrees. The foot is grounded. And with the exhale, send the left hand up to the sky, ground through the right hand on the front leg or outside of it on the floor. Again, put your attention here to your hips, to your belly area, to your chest. Pull yourself up. Imagine two walls in front and behind you and try to feel parallel to both of them. With the next exhalation, gaze down, hands on the floor. Step back to your plank pose. And let's do full chaturanga now. So on the exhale, bend your elbows lower halfway. With the inhale, push through the hands and tops of the feet on the floor, pelvis hovering up. In exhale, send the hips up to the sky and push through the hands in your down facing dog. The head is heavy, neck is relaxed. You pull in through the feet and hands down to earth. Breathe deeply one more time. Send the hips up, up, more up. And with the exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Inhale to step or jump forward to the hands. Halfway lift on the fingertips. And exhale to bow to the legs. Inhale, circle the hands up and over the head, sit on your chair. Pull the navel in again. And with the exhale, stand in your Tadasana. Great job. So now we are moving on with awakening our core muscles, our main power, our core of the body, and Manipura. So with the inhalation, rise your right leg up. Stay here on the exhale, hands to the heart in pray position. And exhale, send your right leg back to parallel with the floor. You flex this foot, so all the energy goes to the back heel. You look forward and standing strong on the front leg. With the next exhalation, Really slowly bend the front knee and start to shift your back leg to the mat. Inhale to rise the hands in your high lunge. The front knee is bent, the back leg is on the floor. And exhale to place your left hand outside the left foot. Ground the back leg and extend the right hand over the head. Open triangle. Very nice pose for extending the side of our body. So here, pull through the hands, through the right hand, and pull down through the back leg. Extend this right side. With the next exhalation, gaze down and step forward with the right leg. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow forward to the legs. Inhale all the way up, root to rise, hands to the sky. And exhale, hands to the hips. Let's go to the left side. With the inhalation, we'll lift the left knee up, hands to the heart, and exhale. Start slowly with control to push this back leg back and up to parallel with the floor so that you are in a warrior 3 pose. It's like a T letter. Stay here, strong warrior. Your core is engaged. If not, try to engage the muscles and see what is present for you in the body. With the next inhale, slowly bend the right knee and feel that the back leg is shifting down to the floor. When you reach the floor, extend the hands up to the sky to open the chest. And with the exhale, ground through the back leg and send the right hand outside the right foot. Stretch the left arm out and up over the floor. If that is not accessible, you don't feel comfortable, maybe you choose to place the forearm on the right thigh and still extend your left side. Push through the back leg down. Pull yourself forward with the upper hand. With the next exhalation, both hands on the floor. And go back to your plank pose. Stay here on the inhalation. And good news, we just go into kneeling. Sit on your knees, hands on the thighs. Breathe here. Reconnect with your body, with the earth, with your power down in abdomen. Bring back to your regular breath pattern. We are preparing for our camel pose. This pose might be slightly difficult for the newcomers. So I would like you to rise your hips up and be really careful at each step of this pose. Modify for yourself. Don't go deeper than your body allows you to. So we're standing on the knees. Place your hands on the upper hips, all the fingers pointing forward. Only the thumb is pointing up. With the inhale, engage your thigh muscles, your glutes, and start to pull your pelvis and belly forward. Push through the hands and feel that your belly and navel pointing forward. Your chest starts to round and maybe slightly curve and sink down. Again, engage your glutes. Imagine that you have all legs and power all the time. And maybe with the hands, you may try to reach back and feel the heels. If you don't, tuck your toes under, lift the heels upper to the hands so that the hands may reach the heels now. Your neck is long, you're gazing up to the sky. Send your navel forward, expand the abdomen area. Feel what is present here and breathe deeply. Great job. If you don't go too down, please be careful with your spine. Breathe, and with the next exhalation, lower the hips slowly. Start to lengthen the spine up And with the exhale, just remove the hands up. Find your way to sitting again. And we go into the child's pose. Hands in front of you. Make a pillow for a forehead and rest for a couple of next breaths. Lengthen the spine here. Feel the air going down to the lower back, to your pelvic floor, to your pelvis and abdomen area. Great job. So we repeat this pose one more time because repetition really gives us a full sensation of the pose. With the next inhalation, slowly rise to kneeling position with the torso up. Again, you choose to place your hands, maybe as I told you before, with the fingers pointing forward, or maybe you find another way to place your hands on the upper hips. With the exhalation, pull your pelvis and navel forward, extend the belly area and start to pull your chest up. Feel expansion in the whole torso and draw your shoulders far from the ears. When you're ready, start to search for your heels. And whether you found them on the floor or maybe you tuck your toes, stay where you are, stay connected to this curve of the spine and engage your glute muscles. Protect the lower back by making strong legs, strong thighs. When you're ready, slowly pull your pelvis down and spring up with your torso or find a way to going up. Great job, everyone. So now I invite you to lay on your belly with the hands in front of you like a pillow. Again, extend the whole body. Maybe you pull your feet far from your chest. Maybe you choose to extend the hands in front of you and just pull yourself to different directions, forward and back to extend your spine. Engage your belly slightly and relax it on the exhale. Feel the difference in the spine, in the lower back when your core muscles are working and not. With the next inhale, place your hands in front of you. Your elbows are under the shoulders. We are going to our Sphinx pose. So the legs are strong. The tops of the feet are pulling down. With the inhale, you push through the hands and send your chest up to the sky. Pubic bone is grounded. Your belly is lifting up as far as you can. Send the shoulders far from the ears, top of the head pointing up. With the next exhalation, release the pose. Hands under your forehead. We are preparing to the plow pose. If you're not familiar, just have a look first time and we will do it 2 times. With the next inhale, you bend both knees. Grab the legs on the outer edge of the feet from both sides. We are here prepared. With the inhale, lift your chest and thighs from the floor and start to pull your legs into your hands. So there is a resistance between the hands and legs. If you don't feel comfortable, you just stay on the floor and pulling your hands towards the chest on the floor, the thighs on the floor, your belly on the floor, you're opening the upper chest. With the exhale, everyone release the pose and push yourself to the baby pose. Hips on the heels, extend the hands in front of you, extend your spine and breathe deeply. Real deep breath. We need this extension. If you choose, you may do a puppy pose. You just pull your hands forward. Hips are above the knees. And you send your chest down. This is a variation. which is also releasing tension in the spine. Wherever you are, again, let's lay on the belly down. Inhale, grab your outer edges of the feet, and exhale, let's try to lift thighs and chest from the floor. Pull your feet into your hands, gaze up, and breathe deeply. You may try to roll on the pubic bone forward and back if it doesn't feel painful, or stay just on the pubic bone. With the exhale, release the pose and let's send our hips back to the heels. Again, child's pose or puppy pose this time. Your hips are above the knees again, one direct line. The hands are on the cupcake fingers in front of you, extending long. You rotate your biceps outwards and you pull your chest down. Engage the belly here, navel point in, and breathe deeply. Feel your breath through your mouth, through your throat. Extend the inhalation. With the next exhale, sit on your heels. And let's bend the left knee, leave it on the floor. The right leg crosses the left leg and steps outside the left hip this way. So you cross your legs one on another and you try to sit on both sitting bones. Find your way. Maybe you move the leg forward. Just feel both sitting bones on the floor, grounded. Grab your right knee with the left hand and twist to the right side. The right hand behind your hips. You're lifting the crown of the head up so that your spine is extended. Bring your belly in and breathe into that area. Extend your spine. Breathe deeply. Collarbones are spread apart. With the exhale, release the twist and grab the inner side of your right foot with the left arm and start to extend the leg. Push your leg into the hand and extend the right hand to the opposite direction. Another twist variation, you're sitting on both sitting bones, pulling your foot into the hand, and the right hand is pulling you to the right. Engage your core, twist the spine, and with the exhale, leg down. And let's change our cross. So the right knee is on the floor. The left leg steps over the right thigh and you try to ground yourself. If you feel to grab any pillow, any blanket, put it under the left thigh, that's all right. This is your practice. When you're ready, grab the right knee and place your left hand behind the hips. With the inhale, extend the spine up and exhale, twist more to the left shoulder. Feel the releasing energy of your spine, spiraling up to the crown of the head. Breathe into your belly. With the next exhale, release the twist and grab the inner edge of the left foot. Slowly with control, extend the leg. And with the exhalation, left arm points back, opposite side from the left leg. So we are really twisting to the left and expanding to different directions. Breathe here. Gaze to the back arm. Twist in the belly area. And spine is long. Very nice, everyone. I really enjoy this pose on you. With the next exhale, release the leg. and stay with the shins crossed. If you want to place a blanket or a towel under your hips for this meditation, this will be absolutely great. Otherwise, remove the flesh from the sitting bones and find your comfortable position. Extend the spine. Start to lift the top of the head up. The hands might be in chin mudra. The thumb and the index finger are touching. You may place the outer edge of the palm to the knees, or maybe the palm down. This is up to you. Roll your shoulders up and back so that they are far from the ears. Extend the spine up to the sky. Close your eyes and bring your attention to the breath. Feel centered in your seat. Feel again the central energy channel going through your spine. Visualize it like a golden thread which connecting you through the earth with the universe. Try to understand what sensations are present for you now. Inhale into your abdominal area. Maybe lack of sensations or absence of them. This is absolutely okay. Remember the orange color of the Manipura chakra shining behind your navel point. Behind the navel point on your main energy channel, Sushumna. We have the third chakra awareness at the moment, going through the base chakra, root chakra, at the base of your pelvis, lifting up through the orange chakra, 2 fingers above the root one, and coming to the solar plexus one, the yellow chakra. Imagine a lotus flower at the point where you visualize the orange, the yellow color. This is the area where you receive the nourishment from your mother. Manipura chakra resides and provides you with the willpower, self-control, respect for yourself and the others. Imagine a 10 petals yellow flower behind the navel. And now as you inhale, imagine a beam of light going through your body down to the abdomen area. Breathe in the prana, vital energy around you, and move it into the yellow chakra towards your lotus flower. When you do so, you see the petals opening up slightly. With the exhale, you see the flower is closing. One more deep inhalation. Awaken the flower, open the petals with your energy. And exhale, leave it in peace. I will chant mantra Ram for you. This is a sacred mantra for this energy center. If you choose to do it with me, please do. Inhale to prepare. Ram, 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 ram. 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 Feel the vibrations in the belly area. You may put the hands on the belly if you would like to. Imagine the yellow light of Manipura chakra filling your belly, your abdomen area, your body. It shines through your legs, goes down to earth, and expands to the sky. You're radiating the yellow light around you. And you see your lotus flower in a full blossom. You feel your strength coming. You feel enough, and you feel peace. With the next inhale, slowly start to move to your Shavasana. Take your time to find your position, corpse pose on the floor. Maybe you bend your knees and slowly put every vertebra on the floor, one by one. Then you release the tension in the legs, extend them to the sides. Your hands are outside the hips at a little distance, palms up. Release any tension in your body down to earth. Extend the neck. Feel the head heavy on the floor. Close your eyes and breathe. Feel the inhalation going through the nostrils, through the back of the throat, through the chest, expanding your belly, releasing any tension. Bring your attention to the feet. Release your right toes, your left toes, your feet. Soften the calf muscles, your knees, the thighs. Sink down through your pelvis, the lower back, middle back, and upper back. Soften the belly and the chest. Release the neck, release the arms, the fingers on the right hand and on the left hand. Let your head be heavy. Soften the face and the ears. I will allow you to breathe in the pose and call you out in a few moments. With the next inhalation, start to wiggle your toes and the fingers. Slowly bring attention to the physical body. Maybe you choose to roll your head from side to side. When you're ready, bend your knees and roll to the right side. Stay here for a breath and push through the left hand to find yourself in sitting. I enjoy sharing this chakra journey with you, and I thank you for commitment and the time you spend for the practice together. I see the light in you. Namaste.